guys, it's Amanda. I'm here with Samuel.
MakeupbySamuel on Instagram.
On Instagram. So he did this full glam look on me and it looks amazing. So he's gonna show you how you can do this.
So we're putting on moisturizer, and this moisturizer is by Benefit. And we're just gonna apply it with a brush all over her face.
Don't you have to wait for it to soak in all
Yes.
the way? How long does it take?
I usually wait like 10-20 seconds. It'll soak in real quick. Since I use a lot of powders, I like to use a lot of moisturizer because at the end, it ends up looking like skin and not like so much
that
cake.
Makes sense. When I use powders underneath my eyes and like wherever I highlight, it gets like really dry.
So the foundation we're going to be using is by Makeup Forever HD in 120. And I chose a color that's a little less lighter because I kind of want to give her a little tan.
Very pale.
And then later we're going to blend it in with a beauty blender. So Amanda actually has really great skin.
Thanks. I'm tan.
Yay. Has anybody else done your makeup where you just sit?
I think this is the first video that I've done like this.
Oh, awesome.
I mean, I've like done fun videos, like having my sister do my makeup. You see the video?
Oh, okay, so
like
it's
that?
like, okay.
But nothing professional.
So I'm gonna start blending. Blending is key. So now we're just gonna close your eyes for me. Brush a little foundation through her eyelids. So how long does it take you to edit a video?
It depends on what kind of video. If it's like one where I'm just sitting down talking, that takes like 30 minutes, like super quick. But if it's something like this, will probably take
a while.
Yeah.
So the concealer I'm gonna be using is by Dior, and this is the Dior Nude Concealer, and we're gonna start highlighting her face. Let's make sure you apply it really good. And then a little on her lip, a little on her chin. Amanda honestly doesn't need this much makeup, but this is glam, so.
It's fun to do every once in a while.
And then we're gonna go with our beauty blender and just blend. Now I like my beauty blender to be damp. It helps with the blending. Do you use your beauty blender wet or dry?
Yeah, I use it wet when I'm blending, but then I also use it dry for like powder underneath my eyes.
Okay. See, I like it when it's wet for powder under the eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So just make sure you really blend everything. I usually cream contour, but on Amanda, we're gonna use powder contour.
What's the difference with the effects of cream and powder?
Well, powder is gonna give you more of a softer look, versus cream is gonna give you more of a really contoured look. So the powder I'm gonna be using is Laura Mercier, and I'm just gonna set the under eye area. This is gonna prevent it from creasing, and also it's gonna act as a shield for when we do your eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take some of that powder, and I'm just gonna lightly set it under her eyes. And we're just gonna softly blend it down.
I'm really craving sushi right now.
What's your favorite sushi place?
Nobu.
I love Nobu. So now I'm gonna start setting her face. And for that, I'm gonna be using Laura Mercier translucent powder and Ben Nye powder. I'm gonna get a little sponge in this way for me. And we're just gonna set under her cheekbone. And what this is gonna do, it's gonna help when we contour. It's gonna give her more of a defined cheekbone. Apply it on the lip. Highlight. And then the rest of the face, I'm gonna set it with Laura Mercier. So I'm gonna take a Studio Gear brush, and I put the Laura Mercier on my hands. We're just gonna pat it. I did her makeup for the VMAs, and we were there for a while.
Yeah.
But it looked really good after.
It was amazing.
We're just gonna softly blend these lines as well. So now we're gonna contour. And for that, I will be using Milani Soleil number 5. I'm just gonna go lightly with it. We're gonna lightly contour. So what I like about this bronzer is it has shimmer, and it looks so beautiful when it's like photographed or whenever you're being filmed, or just, you know, whenever you're outside, the sun hits it really nice. Contour the forehead a bit. So sometimes I like for my clients to smile a bit. So we're gonna make Amanda look like she just came back from a tropical island.
Perfect.
So now we are going to do her highlight, and the highlight's going to be like the top of her cheekbone connecting to her brow bone. And for that, we are going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Starlight Illuminator. It's my favorite.
Oh, I was just looking at that I wanted to buy it.
It's so pretty.
Let's see how it looks.
So I just like blending it together with the contour. So you guys can see it's like really highlighted. So we're going to start filling in her brows. So you're going to brush her brows up and we're going to start filling in. So I like more of a softer brow. Just gonna brush it, blend it, really, really, really good. So after, I'm gonna get a little concealer, the same concealer that I used, and we're gonna clean it up. Same thing with the other eye. And blend. So now we're gonna move on to eyes. So I'm gonna be using a blush by NARS, it's called Orgasm.
For eyeshadow?
Yeah, so this is gonna be your base. I love using my blushes as eyeshadow sometimes. The outcome, it doesn't look like you have like blush on your eyes or anything like that. So now I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Maya Mia palette, and I'm gonna use this fresh peach color right here. So the next color I'm gonna use is by NARS, it's called Sorbaya. And I'm just gonna take a flat brush and apply it to her lower lash line. And we're gonna blend. The same palette, we're gonna use the second color. The other eye. So I'm just gonna blend it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a highlight in the center of her eye, right here. And it's gonna be the same Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. This is just gonna give her a pretty sheen when she closes her eyes. So now to highlight in the inner corner of her eye, we're gonna use So Hollywood by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So now we're gonna just do a few softer colors under her eye. And I'm gonna be using that same Anastasia palette, and then I'm gonna be using caramel and sienna mixed with a little bit of fresh peach. I'm gonna take the same blush that I used on her eyelids, and I'm just gonna softly smudge it under her eyes. We're gonna move on to the eyelashes. We are gonna curl your lashes. This is my favorite mascara. It's by L'Oreal Carbon Black. What's your favorite mascara?
I really like the Better Than Sex one right now.
That's a good one. I like to coat the lashes really well. So the eyelashes I'm going to be using today are Lily Lashes. The style is NYC, and they will like last you up to like 30 times.
30?
Yeah, it's really good. Perfect. Gonna use this Dior bronzer with my finger. That's just gonna make her lips pop. So I'm gonna be using this lip liner by Makeup Forever 4C. So then I'm gonna go with a lighter tone, Gerard Cosmetics Serenity. So now we're gonna blend in all these contouring lines and powder. So now we're gonna dust off the powder that we left under her eye. Now we are gonna merge the lashes together. Okay, let's do the bottom mascara. Mascara under the eyes, because then later on I'm gonna blend it in. So I'm gonna be using this facial spray to set her face. I go in with this stuff. So you're gonna let it soak in for a bit.
So we're done. Ta-da! Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.